Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use Google Translate in several Google applications which are Google Docs, Google Slides and Google Sheets. So, let's go.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to use Google Translate in three Google main applications which are Google Sheets, Google Docs and Google Slides. So without further ado, we start with Google Sheets first. So first thing first, click this document. Alright. Okay, for today, our goal is to produce an exact table just like this. So we have to make a new shape. Alright, as you can see from the first table, on the first row, I wrote the languages that we want to translate to. So let's start. So English. Second one is French. Third one is Korean. And then Ukrainian. Then Spanish. Got Japanese, and Malaysian. The last two is Netherlands and Chinese. So, as you can see here, the word Netherlands cannot fit in the box properly. So, one of the features in Google Sheets are you can tap to this column and then you see this arrow, the left and right arrow, and then you just have to drag it a little bit to the right so the Netherlands could fit in the box properly, just like that. Alright, so okay, next we bold the text for the first row. Plus, alright, okay, sorry, okay, and then we must put the words we want to translate here. So I'll just take the words I have here, so just have to copy it and then paste it. Right. So as you can see here, the words is centered in the box. So if you like to do it on the first row too, so you just have to drag all the way, then click here, horizontal line, and then you click center. Right, that's one more of the feature in Google Sheets. Okay, next up, okay, we want to make a border for this table. So how do we do it? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so you just have to drag it all the way until here, right? So you see this icon, it says borders. So click here, and then you can choose. You can pick whatever borders you want. From outer borders, you click here, vertical borders, horizontal borders, and so on. But for this case, I just click all borders. Okay, put that table just like that. Okay, plus it can change colors. You can change the color of the borders. As you can see, it can blue, can be red, can be yellow. In this case I just put it in black. And also you can choose the thickness of the border. The type of the border will be dot dot dot, or just a straight line. For this, I'll just pick this type of border. Alright, so next up, how do you want to translate it into these certain languages? Okay, so first you double click here, type in equal Google. So you can see here there's two, Google Finance and Google Translate. So we want to use Google Translate, so you click here, and then as you can see here, it says that Google Translate, and then we should put the text here. We don't want to write all the text in all the boxes, it will be waste of time, so we just write down the boxes code. It's like column A and row 2, which is Apple. So on A2, then comma. Okay, so as you can see here, the next step is source language, which are the first language, which is English, the original language. I'm sorry. So English, and example here says like the type is hola, and then the source language is ES. ES means Spanish, and then he wanted to translate it into English, so put it EN. So the source language here is English, so we must type in English code, English language code, which is EN. We have to put this EN, then comma. Then the next step is target language. So our target here is French. So I made a table here for all the language codes. So for French is FR. So type in FR. Oh, sorry, you have to put this first. FR. Okay, then close the bracket, and then we click enter, and then we got the word translated by itself. Okay, next step is Korean. We'll just do the same thing, but we have to change the code only. So equal Google Translate, and then okay, same thing, A2 equal, and then source language is EN. So EN, comma, and then Korean the code is KO. So type in KO, close bracket. So I don't want to type all of this, so just click here and copy this, click here, just paste it, and just change the target language code. So for Ukrainian, it is called UK. So type in UK, and type in equal. Got here. So next up is Spanish. As I said just now, code is ES. Okay, Apple in Spanish is manzana. Okay, paste it. Okay, Japanese code is JA, right? So here, JA. Enter. Malaysian is MS. So correct. Right. Netherlands is NL. Right, for the last one is Chinese is ZH. So this here. Right, so we already have the translated words for the first word, which is apple. Okay, and then how do we want to do to all of this? It's as simple as this. You click in here and you see the small blue box. All you gotta do is drag it down and then it will be translated automatically. Do the same thing to all column. Right, these two, and this. Okay, so right now we continue for the Japanese one. Okay, so drag it all the way down, and then for Malaysian too. Netherlands, and then lastly is for Chinese. Okay. Okay, you see here the words is not fit, so we just gotta drag it a little bit till it fits perfectly. Okay, and this one too. Once we have to try. Alright, so okay, we're done. We already translated all the words. Okay, next is we're going to center all the words here. We want to make sure it's centered in the box. Click here. Alright. Okay, next up is I want to show you some features in Google Sheets that we can apply in this table. Okay, so I want to color the table according to its languages, so I just drag it here and click on this fill color and pick this color, just like that. And we make the same thing to all of the columns. I choose the light color because I want the font to be clear, can be read. Okay, light yellow. Color. Alright, so got it. We've done it. Okay. Some of the features are we can get this text rotation. Okay, if I drag this, then I click to the top, might be like that. It might be a little bit ugly, but just want to show you guys. Okay, we're done for the table. We get the same table. It's just that this table doesn't have the color. Okay, next up we move on to Google Docs. Okay, how to translate the documents in Google Docs. So there's one way, and I'm going to show you now. So click this document first. Okay, so as you can see here, there's my AC, and it is in English, so I want to translate it into French. So thing that I have to do is, okay, first tools, and then click here, translate document. Okay, you can see here, translate document, create a translated copy of the current document. So it asks you to rename the new document, so I just name it French document. Okay, and then you gotta choose the language. So as you can see here, there's many languages that you can use to translate your document. Okay, so for this case I have to choose French. Okay, establish. Just have to click the translate button. And then we got it, my old document, but it is in French. Okay, we gotta try it to another language. So we want to do Chinese. So Chinese document. Okay, translate. Last one. Try it. Show click tools and then translate document, and then choose the language first. I want to choose Japanese, then type in the document, Japanese document, then we have to translate. Okay, and then we already got translated document. This is for Japanese, this is for Chinese, and this is for French. Okay, last but not least, for Google Slides, how do we want to translate a slide? Okay, let me show you. First, we have to click here. Okay, now we got the slide. Yeah, this is a little bit different from the other two apps. So first we have to download it first into Microsoft PowerPoint form. Okay, we have downloaded it. Next, click here. As you can see here, there's a button of documents, so we click here, browse computer, then download chapter 5, open. Okay, next is English for the original language. Then for the target language, you just have to choose the languages that you want to translate it to. Okay, as you can see here, there's many languages. Okay, I want to translate it into Italian, so translate. takes a bit of time. Translate the whole slide. Okay, then we have the slides translated, but the slide bad thing is it is not in slide form. It just be in this way, but at least we have translated it for certain problem, I guess. So we're done. Okay, I think that's all from me. I've shown you how to use the Google Translate for these 3 Google applications, which are Google Sheets, Google Docs, and then Google Slides. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, everyone. Thank you.